Nice to have you this morning. So what are you seeing from the consumer? I mean, they're more focused on coming to an outlet to get a better price?
I think so. First of all, thanks for having me back on the show. What we're seeing, and again, I was in a lot of our shopping centers over the weekend. First of all, the retailers, there's a lot of inventory in the stores, which I think is great. And the savvy retailers are a lot more promotional than they were this time last year. And one of the techniques that they're using, and we're seeing a lot more frequently now, is the BOGO. So it's sort of buy one, get one for % off, meaning that in order to extend that value to the consumer, the retailers are pushing through a lot more inventory.
All right. So, you're a public company. I don't know if you'll tell me specifics, but are you seeing more traffic, average selling prices going higher? Give us some sense here, Stephen, as to what you're seeing.
Sure. Well, I think our traffic numbers and our sell-through numbers so far year to date have been pretty consistent with where they've been this time last year, which I think is a pretty good sign for us. But, what I'm seeing, particularly over the course of the last weekend, is that there's a lot of product moving through the stores. So we're seeing the customer is definitely building bigger baskets. And whether it's the retailers being a little bit more promotional, we're not seeing a tremendous amount of growth from a sales per square foot driver point of view. But what we are seeing is a lot more product moving through the stores.
I assume all of this, Stephen, is centered around apparel specifically. Although I see Athleta adding some stores announced this week. I just wonder, to what degree do you think that, how bloated do we think inventories really are?
Well, look, we're looking forward to the second half of the year. We think there'll be plenty more inventory in a lot of our stores than we're seeing right now. If this weekend was any indication, there's a lot more to come. And we're optimistic about that. At the beginning of the show, you said value retail is the consumer looking for value retail. And our customer is a value shopper, but they're not necessarily looking for commodity at the lowest price. What they're looking for is their favorite brands. So as we're doing deals, and a lot of retailers are looking to add stores in our space, which is terrific. You talked about Athleta, but a lot of the brands, athleisure brands. We're also seeing a lot of hard good brands. Other brands that haven't typically been in the outlet space before are now looking at the outlet space for a place to extend their sort of omni-channel ecosystem.
How do we think, not that it's necessarily your universe, but how do you think this is all comparing with what's happening in more urban markets?
Well, I think people are definitely making the trip out to the outlet centers. And for us, people talk about the drive time to an outlet center. I think a lot of that, people moving from urban markets, moving out to more of the suburban markets where a lot of our shopping centers are located, those centers are definitely benefiting from that flow of traffic. And we're seeing that. But I think some of the more touristic locations, particularly in our portfolio, I think where last year was a big year for American Drive To, I think this year we're competing with people going back to Europe and doing a little bit more far traveling. So in that regard, I think the balance is pretty good, but I definitely think that people are in those suburban markets. I think there's definitely a benefit.
Where are you on occupancy rate these days? Is it you in the high 90s or mid 90s?
Yeah, about mid 90s. We pushed up over 200 basis points from the last reported occupancy numbers that we gave versus last year. And a lot of that's coming with new deal flow. I think the retailers are still looking to grow their portfolio in across all channels of distribution. But I think outlets becoming increasingly more important, especially in the direct-to-consumer space. So those direct-to-consumer brands that have started out natively online, that have migrated to more bricks and mortar selling, which they're now calling offline selling, are now starting to discover the outlet space. And I think that's going to be great for our business. And I think a lot of those direct-to-consumer brands will be the feeder brands that will help us grow our occupancy over the months and years to come.